If you are buying a Ruger pistol in 2026, you are facing the same problem every serious buyer faces with any major manufacturer. The lineup is large, the price points vary dramatically, and most reviews will tell you every single Ruger is great because they do not want to make hard calls. Not today. Ruger makes some of the most reliable and best value firearms in American production. They also make pistols that do not deserve your money in 2026, when better options exist inside the same brand for the same price. The difference between a great Ruger purchase and a wasted one comes down to knowing which models earn their place and which ones are coasting on the Ruger name. This is a ranking of every Ruger pistol worth buying in 2026. 12 models, ranked from good to absolute best. Every placement earned on documented performance, real-world value, and honest comparison against both the Ruger lineup and the broader market. We are telling you which Rugers deserve your money and which ones do not, even if they are popular. This is not about brand loyalty. This is about which Ruger pistols actually deliver reliability, accuracy, shootability, and value in 2026. How we are ranking these pistols. Before we get into the rankings, let me explain the criteria we are using to evaluate every pistol on this list. Reliability. Does the gun run? Will it fire every time you pull the trigger? A pistol that does not go bang when you need it is worthless regardless of features. Accuracy. Can you hit what you are aiming at? This includes mechanical accuracy and practical accuracy with the gun's sights, trigger, and ergonomics working together. Shootability. Is the gun comfortable to shoot? Does recoil management work? Can you run it fast and stay on target? A gun that beats you up is not worth training with. Value. Are you getting your money's worth? This is not just about being cheap. It is about features, quality, and performance relative to price. Practicality. Does the gun serve a real purpose? Is it friendly, home defense capable, or range-worthy? Guns that do not excel at anything do not rank high. Every Ruger on this list gets judged on the same standards, whether we are looking at a $299 budget pistol or a $700 premium platform. Now, let us get into the rankings. Number 12. Ruger EC9S. The EC9S is the entry-level single-stack 9mm that Ruger built to hit the lowest possible price point in the carry pistol market. At $269 to $299, it is the most affordable Ruger pistol in current production, and the price shows in ways that matter for serious carriers. The EC9S has no external safety option, no adjustable sights, and no optics-ready slide. The trigger pull runs approximately 7 pounds with a long take-up that experienced shooters consistently identify as the weakest component on the platform. The sights are fixed and molded directly into the slide rather than being a separate dovetail-mounted unit, which means you cannot upgrade them without replacing the slide entirely. 7+1 capacity, 17.2 ounces unloaded. The pistol is slim and light, which makes it genuinely concealable under minimal clothing. The EC9S ranks at number 12, not because it is unreliable, it runs. But in 2026, the Ruger Max 9 exists at barely $50 more and delivers optics readiness, a better trigger, higher capacity, and genuine upgradability. The EC9S has been made obsolete within Ruger's own lineup, and buying it in 2026 means spending money on a platform the company has already moved past. Price, $269 to $299. Caliber, 9mm. Capacity, 7+1. Barrel, 3.12 inches. Weight, 17.2 ounces. Best for ultra budget first pistol only. Number 11, Ruger LC9S. The LC9S was Ruger's flagship single-stack carry pistol before the Max 9 arrived, and it remains in production for buyers who prefer a manual safety and a slightly slimmer profile than the Max 9 provides. The LC9S deliver a better trigger than the EC9ES, with a shorter take-up and a cleaner break around 5.5 pounds. Manual thumb safety and loaded chamber indicator are standard. 7+1. Capacity from a 3.12-inch barrel in a package weighing 17.2 ounces. Width is 0.90 inches, making it one of the slimmest 9mm carry pistols in the Ruger lineup. The problem in 2026 is the same as the EC9S. The Max 9 has superseded this platform with better capacity, an optics-ready option, and a comparable price point. The LC9S is worth buying only if the manual safety is a specific requirement, and the extra $50 to $70 for the Max 9 is genuinely out of reach. For most buyers in 2026, this is a platform that the company's own newer product has made redundant. It is not a bad pistol. It is a pistol that Ruger built a better version of. Price: $349 to $399. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 7+1. Barrel: 3.12 inches. Weight: 17.2 ounces. Best for slim carry with manual safety preference. Number 10. Ruger American Compact. The Ruger American Compact is the carry-optimized version of Ruger's full-size polymer duty pistol, and it represents a solid mid-range option that consistently gets overlooked because it sits in the shadow of more aggressively marketed competitors. The American Compact delivers 17+1 capacity with the extended magazine and 12+1 with the flush-fit magazine. The pre-tensioned striker system produces a consistent trigger pull, around 5.5 pounds with a clean break and positive reset. Interchangeable grip modules allow fit customization across hand sizes without aftermarket investment. The accessory rail accommodates standard weapon lights. The honest limitation in 2026 is the optics situation. The American Compact requires a separately purchased optics adapter for red dot mounting, rather than shipping with a direct cut slide. In a market where most competitors at this price ship optics ready as standard, that limitation costs the platform meaningful points against direct competitors. For a shooter who wants a reliable Ruger Compact at a fair price and does not prioritize optics-forward carry, the American Compact delivers honest value. For a shooter building a modern optics-equipped carry platform, better options exist within the Ruger lineup. Price: $449 to $499. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 12+1 flush, 17+1 extended. Barrel: 3.55 inches. Weight: 25.2 ounces. Best for reliable compact, carry without optics requirements. Number 9. Ruger Security 9 Compact. The Security 9 Compact is one of the most underrated budget carry pistols in the Ruger lineup and in the broader American compact carry market. At $329 to $379, it delivers a genuine double-stack 9mm compact with 10+1 capacity, a bladed safety trigger, and the Ruger reliability track record that has driven the Security series to over 1 million units sold. The trigger is better than you expect at this price. The Security 9 uses a pre-tensioned striker with a trigger safety, producing a pull around 5.5 to 6 pounds with a positive reset that outperforms several more expensive compact pistols. The sight radius is adequate for the platform size. The frame texture locks the hand in place under recoil without being abrasive. The honest limitation is capacity. 10+1 in 2026 trails the standard in the compact carry segment, and the Security 9 Compact does not ship with an optics-ready option as standard equipment. For a budget-conscious buyer who wants a proven compact Ruger at under $400, the Security 9 Compact remains one of the strongest value propositions in the lineup. Price: $329 to $379. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 10+1. Barrel: 3.42 inches. Weight: 22.6 ounces. Best for budget compact carry, first Ruger purchase. Number 8. Ruger Security 9 Full Size. The full-size Security 9 is the platform that proved Ruger could build a genuinely competitive full-size 9mm at a price that undercuts the major duty pistol competitors by a meaningful margin. 15+1 capacity, 4.14-inch barrel, 23.8 ounces unloaded. The trigger is the same pre-tensioned striker design that drives the compact version, producing consistent pull weights and positive reset across the service life of the pistol. The Security 9 has been adopted by multiple correctional and security agencies across the United States, specifically because it delivers reliable performance at a procurement price that fits institutional budgets. The limitation in 2026 is the optics situation. The standard Security 9 does not ship optics ready, and the platform has not received the same level of modernization that some competitors have applied at comparable price points. For a home defense or duty pistol on a strict budget, the Security 9 full size delivers more than its price suggests. For a modern carry build with optics, the RXM is the better Ruger choice. Price $349 to $399. Caliber 9mm. Capacity 15+1. Barrel 4.14 inches. Weight 23.8 ounces. Best for budget full-size duty or home defense. Number 7. Ruger Max 9. The Max 9 is the platform that finally gave Ruger a genuine competitor in the micro-compact carry segment, dominated by the SIG P365 and Springfield Hellcat. It delivers 12+1 capacity with the extended magazine and 10+1 with the flush-fit magazine from a package measuring 1.02 inches wide and weighing 18.4 ounces unloaded. The optics-ready slide accepts compact red dots through a direct-cut system without adapter plates. The trigger is a meaningful improvement over earlier Ruger carry triggers with a cleaner break, around 5.5 pounds, and a more positive reset than either the EC9 NISTs or the LC9S. The grip texture is aggressive without being uncomfortable during all-day carry. Street price of $350 to $399 places it directly against the Koenig MET MC9 and significantly below the SIG P365. The honest limitation is the aftermarket. Holster selection and accessory support trail the SIG P365 and Springfield Hellcat meaningfully. For a budget-conscious buyer entering the micro-compact segment, the Max 9 is the most capable Ruger in this size class. For a buyer who wants maximum aftermarket support, the micro-compact competition has deeper ecosystem support. Price $350 to $399. Caliber 9mm. Capacity 10+1 flush, 12+1 extended. Barrel 3.2 inches. Width 1.02 inches. Weight 18.4 ounces. Best for budget micro compact. Carry, warm weather concealment. Number 6. Ruger American Full Size. The Ruger American Full Size is the platform that consistently surprises shooters who expected a budget pistol and discovered a genuinely refined, duty-capable firearm at a price that embarrasses several more expensive competitors. 17+1 capacity, 4.2-inch barrel. The pre-tensioned striker trigger produces a consistent pull that most experienced shooters rate above the standard Glock trigger out of the box. The interchangeable backstrap system ships with 3 grip modules, allowing hand-fit customization that the standard Glock frame cannot match without aftermarket work. The accessory rail is full length for standard weapon lights. Ambidextrous magazine release and reversible backstraps accommodate both hand shooters without modification. The limitation in 2026 is the same optics gap that affects the American Compact. The platform requires an additional optics adapter rather than shipping with a direct cut slide. For a full-size home defense or range pistol on a reasonable budget, the American Full Size is among the strongest value propositions in the Ruger lineup. The trigger, the grip customization, and the reliability record at the price point make it a legitimate recommendation for budget-conscious buyers who want a proven full-size platform. Price $449 to $529. Caliber 9mm. Capacity 17+1. Barrel 4.2 inches. Weight 30.2 ounces. Best for budget full-size home defense, range use, first duty pistol. Number 5. Ruger GP100. The GP100 is the most proven double-action revolver in the Ruger lineup, and one of the most proven double-action revolvers in American production. It earns its place on this list not despite being a revolver in 2026, but because of the specific role it fills better than any semi-automatic in the lineup. The GP100 is the definitive home defense, trail carry, and all-purpose American revolver. The triple locking cylinder, the transfer bar safety, and the Ruger proprietary lockwork produce a mechanical reliability record that has made the GP100 the recommended platform for the new revolver shooters and experienced wheel gun carriers alike. The double-action trigger smooths considerably with round count, and the single-action pull is crisp and consistent from the first shot. Available in 3.57 Magnum, 3.27 Federal Magnum, and 10mm. The 3.57 Magnum configuration gives the shooter access to both 3.57 Magnum and .38 special ammunition in the same cylinder, providing the broadest defensive ammunition flexibility of any handgun on this list. 6-round capacity standard with 7-round configuration available in some barrel lengths. For home defense, truck carry, trail carry, or any role where a reliable, powerful, low-maintenance handgun is needed, the GP100 earns its place in 2026 against every semi-automatic in the Ruger lineup. Price: $699 to $799. Caliber: .357 Magnum, .327 Fed Mag, 10mm. Capacity: 6 or 7 rounds. Barrel: 3, 4.2, or 6 inches. Weight: 36 to 45 ounces. Best for home defense, trail carry, versatile all-purpose revolver. Number 4. Ruger 57. The Ruger 57 is the most overlooked pistol in the entire Ruger lineup and one of the most genuinely capable carry and home defense platforms at its price point in 2026. The Ruger 57 is chambered in 5.7 by 28mm, the same cartridge used in the FNP90 and FN57. The 5.7 by 28mm produces rifle-class velocity from a handgun barrel, delivering approximately 1,750 feet per second from the Ruger 57's 4.94-inch barrel with standard SS197SR ammunition. The result is a flat-shooting, low-recoil pistol with 20+1 capacity that offers terminal performance characteristics that no standard 9mm or 45 ACP load can match in the same size class. The recoil is dramatically lighter than any comparable full-size 9mm because the 5.7 by 28mm operates at low pressure with a lightweight projectile. Experienced shooters who transition to the Ruger 57 from a 9mm consistently report the fastest follow-up shot times of any caliber they have run. The optics ready slide accepts standard footprints. The fiber optic front sight provides excellent target acquisition. The honest limitation is ammunition cost. 5.7 by 28mm defensive loads run $1 to $1.75 per round in 2026, significantly more than 9mm. Practice ammunition runs 40 cents to 65 cents per round, also more expensive than 9mm bulk. For a shooter willing to invest in the ammunition, the Ruger 57 delivers a capability profile that nothing else in the Ruger lineup approaches. Price: $649 to $729. Caliber: 5.7 by 28mm. Capacity: 20+1. Barrel: 4.94 inches. Weight: 24.5 ounces. Best for home defense, range use, shooters who want maximum capacity with minimum recoil. Number 3. Ruger RXM. The Ruger RXM is the most significant new platform Ruger has launched in the carry pistol segment in years, and the pistol that finally gives serious Glock 19 owners a Ruger-built alternative worth considering. Ruger partnered with Magpul to develop the RXM around a modular fire control insert architecture similar to the Systep P320 platform. The serialized component is the fire control insert itself, not the frame, allowing Magpul grip module swaps without paperwork or additional transfer fees. The Magpul grip module produces a hand fill and ergonomic profile that experienced shooters consistently identify as more comfortable than the Glock 19 frame across a broader range of hand sizes. 15+1 capacity matches the Glock 19. The optics ready slide ships with a direct mount cut for the most common red dot footprints, without adapter plates. The trigger is a meaningful step above the standard Ruger Security Series trigger, with a cleaner break and more positive reset that reflects the premium engineering partnership behind the platform. Street price of $499 to $549 undercuts the Glock 19 Gen 6 by $150 to $200. For a Glock 19-sized carry pistol, in 2026, the RXM is the most capable platform Ruger currently produces. The modular advantage, the Magpul ergonomics, and the optics-ready implementations make it a genuine recommendation for buyers who want Ruger reliability in a modern carry format. Price: $499 to $549. Caliber: 9mm. Capacity: 15+1. Barrel: 4.0 inches. Weight: 24 ounces. Best for modern carry, Glock 19 alternative. Optics forward shooters. Number 2. Ruger Super Redhawk 10mm. The Super Redhawk in 10mm is the most capable large-frame revolver Ruger currently produces, and the strongest recommendation for dangerous game, Alaskan wilderness carry, or serious trail protection. Built on Ruger's strongest stainless steel revolver frame, the Super Redhawk handles full-power buffalo bore and Underwood 10mm loads without hesitation. The 6.5-inch barrel delivers muzzle velocity and penetration that matches or exceeds .357 Magnum from the same barrel length. The integral scope mount allows optics installation without aftermarket rings. Triple locking cylinder and transfer bar safety provide mechanical reliability across the temperature extremes and rough conditions wilderness carry demands. Nothing else in the Ruger lineup handles dangerous game scenarios as completely as this platform. Price: $1,079 to $1,199. Caliber: 10mm. Capacity: 6 rounds. Barrel: 6.5 inches. Weight: 53 ounces. Best for dangerous game, Alaskan carry, wilderness protection. Number 1. Ruger Mark IV Tactical. The number 1 Ruger pistol worth buying in 2026 is not the platform most people expected. The Mark IV Tactical ships with a threaded 4.4-inch barrel, a Picatinny optics rail, and a one-button takedown system that disassembles the entire pistol in seconds without tools. The single-action trigger breaks at 2.5 to 3 pounds with a short positive reset that competitive shooters consistently identify as match grade from the factory. 22 ammunition runs 5 cents to 8 cents per round in 2026. 500 rounds per month cost $25 to $40 versus $90 to $110 for the same count in 9mm. The annual savings exceed $700. The threaded barrel makes it one of the cleanest suppressor hosts in the entire Ruger lineup at any price. This is not a defensive carry pistol. It is the training platform that makes every other gun in your safe more valuable because you can actually afford to shoot it enough to become genuinely proficient. Price: $529 to $579. Caliber: 22 LR. Capacity: 10 rounds. Barrel: 4.4 inches threaded. Weight: 34 ounces. Best for training. Suppressor host. Maximum trigger time at minimum cost. Which Ruger is right for you? Every Ruger on this list serves a real purpose, and your choice comes down to what you actually need. Budget micro compact carry goes to the Max 9. Modern optics ready carry goes to the M. Budget full-size home defense goes to the Security 9 or American full-size. All-purpose revolver goes to the GP 100. High-capacity, low-recoil home defense goes to the Ruger 57. Dangerous game and wilderness carry goes to the Super Redhawk 10mm. And if you want to train more and spend less while becoming a genuinely better shooter across every platform you own, the Mark IV Tactical is the most valuable Ruger purchase you can make in 2026. Every pistol on this ranking is currently in production and verified for 2026. Every placement was earned on documented performance, real-world value, and honest comparison. Ruger builds some of the most reliable and best value firearms in American production. Not every Ruger earns your money equally, and the difference between a great purchase and a wasted one is knowing which platform actually matches the role you are buying it for. If you found this ranking useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more honest firearms content. Drop your current Ruger in the comments and tell us whether you agree with the ranking. That conversation is more valuable than anything on this channel. As always, thank you for watching and for being a responsible gun owner.